It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Hey, 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 hey. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yay, yay, yay. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yay, 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 yay. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Hey, hey. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Turn off the lights. Hey. And let's light a candle. Why are my lips so shiny? Shiny lips. Hello, hello, you beautiful butterflies, you. Y'all, come on back now, you hear? Unique Speaks had me rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. There is a bomb in Gilead. Thank you for the thumbs up. The Prince Speaks podcast. You were first. You were first. One of these times, I'm going to start doing something for people who are first in the live chat, in the live streams, because you know I'll be doing these pop-up lives, so I appreciate you guys. I definitely do. Lorraine, hello, hello, how are you? How is everybody doing? Clarence, what's up? How you doing? That's good that you're doing good, Lorraine. That's so good. Good is good. Thank you, Lord. Yes, thank you. It's good to see you. I hope everybody is doing well on their Thursday night or Friday morning or Thursday morning or Friday morning or Friday night or Thursday evening. Because we all over the world, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with that. And welcome to It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Hey, hey, hey. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Lorraine, thanks. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I did see you in there. I did. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Is it Shorty's Adventure? She's so sweet. She's always so sweet to me. And it was so good seeing Retro and Chef. It's just so good to see all of them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming over here. Yeah, Macarena. I was like, hey, Macarena. Hey, one Macarena. Hey, Macarena. That was fun. That was fun. Angry Otter Comics is in the building. If you guys didn't know, now you're going to find out. Hey, 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 hey. They are channel members. Channel members. Awesome. One of these awesome butterflies. And I appreciate them. I appreciate you, Angry Otter Comics. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a channel member. Thank you for being so very amazing. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Hey, 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 hey. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yay, yay. Hello to everyone coming in. Pilladora. Hello, hello, Michelle. How you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Lorraine, I know that's right. You better dance. Dance, 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 dance all night. We like to dance over here. I hope y'all doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for coming on in here. I appreciate it. Y'all know how we do. Well, y'all know how we do. We like to have fun. We keep it positive. We are everything positive. Okay, Michelle has an update. Okay. Okay, Michelle. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's good. That's seriously, Michelle, that's good. It's good that you guys are communicating. XX50 Cent 17XX, how you doing? Hey, hey, hey. I love that. Yes, wait. Okay, you better dance. You better dance. Josie, light brown skin, how you doing? How you doing, sister? How you doing? How you doing? I can understand that, Michelle. I absolutely understand that. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Y'all, this is like a little bump. I keep picking at it like it's some hair or something, but it's a shiny bump. That's good, Josie. That's good. I'm so happy you're doing good. NB, NB, how you doing, my sister? How you doing? How you doing? I know, Josie. I'm happy you caught my live. I'm so happy you have. Happy you caught my live. So I appreciate it. I appreciate all your support. You are so supportive. You and Keisha, y'all are my sisters, and I love y'all so much. Y'all have been nothing but supportive of me, and I appreciate y'all. MB, you're the best. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate you so much. I really do. I'm not just saying it. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you so much. Oh, I love you, Josie. I love you so much. You know I love you. I love you. I love Jemiah. I love Jamon. I said I love Jamon Jr. Well, don't we love our nephew, but I love Jason Jr. Jason Jr. is just y'all, my nephew, my newest nephew is just absolutely adorable. Just oh my gosh, so healthy. His mom is raising him beautifully. And it's just so awesome. It's so awesome. That's good. I'm so happy he's doing better. Josie, I told you he's gonna do better. He's gonna do better. That won't be the last time he'll be sick, unfortunately. So you just gotta buckle down and just know that hey, he's gonna get through it. You know why? Because God is on his side. We got come on now. Come on. He got Glorraine. Okay. The chat don't know. Okay, Glorraine is our mom. Okay, she passed away, but we used to call her Gloria. Her name was Gloria, and she's our guardian angel. And she definitely looking over her grandkids. I can tell you that for sure. I've actually had dreams recently about that very thing. So it's so comforting. It's so comforting to know that our mom is she watching all of us. Okay, she knows what we're doing. She knows that we love her. So he definitely is gonna be okay. He's in great hands. Because he's in your hands, Josie, and he's in God's hands, and he's in the hands of our mom. You can't break a bond just because your mom passed away. You can't break that bond now. You can't break that. That woman had us each, okay? All right. We were each a part of her, okay, for 9 months. All right. I think for me it was like 9 months and 2 weeks. 9 months and a half. Okay, Michelle, that's good. That's good you made up with your husband. That's so great. It's always good to communicate in relationships and communicate in life, period. I try my best to communicate with people. And I don't think it's a such thing as over communication. I always communicate with people. I always do. And you know what? If people don't understand certain things, okay, let it be that. Okay, it's going to be a thing where you disagree or you just whatever, let it go and keep it moving. That's how I do. That's how I live my life. I've had some friends that I had to let go, and I didn't bash them, wasn't nasty, but I just knew that they were not healthy for me apart in my life, and I had to move on. Had to move on. Kind of like how I'm moving on from this hospital. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. Has got to move. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. Yeah, has got to move. So sometimes you got to move, okay? Moving is not quitting, but it's good to communicate though. And when you can come to an understanding, that's absolutely awesome. It's absolutely awesome when you can come to that understanding. Clarence, oh, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Oh, that's so nice of you, sir. It really, really is. You didn't have to do that, but you did, and I appreciate you for doing it. Thank you so much for that. That super blessing is what I'm gonna call it. Thank you so much. The Prince Speaks podcast says, "Amen." I know that's right. Okay. Miss Queen T is in the building. Miss Queen T, I gotta say it twice because I said it's a part of your name, and I love that. I love that. Like James Gite, not one Gite, but two. I'm like, okay, you gonna remember me. You gonna remember me, okay? Thank you, Clarence. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you so very much. Clarence is what there's a doctor, a general surgeon in Mississippi, where I'm from, and my first hospital I've ever worked at, and I assisted him. And I remember the first case we did was we did a hemicolectomy, so that's like the right colon. Patient had colon cancer. We removed all of that colon, and he was like, "You did such a great job." He was like, "You remind me of Clarence." I'm like, "Okay, like who is that?" From It's a Wonderful Life, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Trying to pretend that I know. I don't know that movie, and it's now one of my most favorite movies. It's Clarence in that movie. It's a Wonderful Life. It's in black and white. Or it's also in color. And I actually bought the black and white version from Walmart because he gave me $100 and he told me to go buy the movie. And I was like, the movie ain't $100? Can't be. And I bought the money back and he was like, no, that's for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's a really fun story I like to share because I don't know. I never ever I'm just doing my job and trying to be positive, and it's a time and place of laughter. It's a time and place to, to get super, super serious. And that case was super, super serious. And he was like, I'm grateful that you were so attentive and just so focused. He had other assistants and people that would assist him that just wasn't focused. That just they didn't get the assignment, And so I was fortunate to be able to do that. Miss Queen T, I am doing, let me tell you, you see me? I am doing excellent, okay? I really, really am. I promise you, I'm doing so good. I thank God. I thank God for life. I really do. I thank God for life. Alvin, what's up, bro? What's up? How you doing? I thank God for life. I thank God for peace. You know how you have that peace over you? And, you got people that want to just kind of, they want to walk over you. You know what I'm saying? They want to speak negativity against you. They want to bring negativity, to you. And it's a blessing when you can just be peaceful and just say, you know what? I'm not dealing with that. I got the power to not deal with that. And so I choose to not deal with it and I kill it with positivity. So yes, girl, I'm telling you, I'm doing so great. And I thank God for that. I thank God for it. CBL, how you doing? Cover baseline in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Kimmy XOXO, new subby. Well, it's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yeah. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Welcome. Yes. Welcome. Y'all, I'm a little hoarse, okay? Voice kind of gone. The life of a soldier is not an easy life. I'm sure it's not, Michelle. I'm sure it's not, but I appreciate your husband, and I thank God for your husband and his service, and I thank God for you and your support, okay? And you know what? I don't think God has never told us anything is going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Even as we walk on our journey within YouTube or just social media, it's there are complications, there's obstacles in the way, and you already know when you become a part of it's a Terrance kind of thing. What are we? Can somebody shout it back at me? We butterflies, okay? We butterflies, and butterflies fly high. We fly above all negativity. We are everything positive. So not just it's a Terrance kind of thing, it's all things positive. Us as butterflies, we're all things positive. We're all positivity. So we can fly above those obstacles in the way, those hurdles and those phobias and those uncertainties and the anxious and the depression and the negativity. We flying above all of that. Isn't that a beautiful thing? To know you're able to do that? It's a beautiful thing. Bella, how you doing? Kimmy, I appreciate you saying that. I really do. Tal Rob, what's up? You gotta get them in. You gotta get them in, bro. You gotta get them in. Oh, thank you so much, Josie. I love your energy. You got such great energy too. You do. You know, we laugh a lot. My sister and I, we laugh a lot, y'all. We laugh a lot, and laughter is a medicine. And I don't care what nobody say, okay? Like I said, it's a time and place for everything, but you need to be able to laugh. You need to be able to loosen up and laugh and know that, you know what, life is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Bella, good evening to you, my sister. I know, coming by side, you know what? I said it's really, really exciting, you know, to see that. And I'm just taking it day by day. And I thank God for all the step along, every step along the way. I literally thank God. I thank God for having one person, at least in my live stream, every time I go live, because you guys know I barely schedule lives, you know, and I know I've had some mentors tell me, Terrance, listen, you got to get into the vibe of scheduling your live streams. Schedule them, and schedule them like 2 weeks in advance. Schedule them like 5 days in advance. Schedule. I said I don't want to do it, and I said right now with the scheduling my jobs and moving and doing this and doing that, like I just pop up. I'm the pop-up live king. So the fact that I pop up and it's like a couple of people in the live chat, I mean in the live stream, in the chat, I'm excited. So that's why like I'm always energized and I feel good. I feel good. So I don't need, I think one time I scheduled a live stream and I had like 190 people and I was like, but you know, it was going so fast and I just slowed down the chat and I just couldn't connect with people like I normally could. And it was bad. I was missing all kind of people. And so I like this. Bella doesn't have school, so I can. Oh, awesome. Tony's Lifestyle, how you doing? Tony Lifestyle says, good night, Terrance. Sending love and support. God bless you. God bless you for that love and support. I'll take that times 10 to the 10th power, Tony. Oh, awesome. Wow. I've had several family members in the military. Several. And then Josie and our older sister, Keisha, was in the military. So we gotta, we just think everybody, just any type of branch of the military, we thank them. People want to say always, oh, we thank you, you being in the healthcare and, first, what do they call it? First line, I don't know, responder. I don't even know what they call it because I'm like, I'm nobody. I'm just Terrance. I'm just chilling. I'm good. I'm cool. And, I don't like I don't need that attention. I never needed it. I never needed it. You're talking about somebody who graduated number 5 in their class out of 746 kids, my 12th grade class. And I don't care about no high honors or this or that. I think, okay, my class night I got up with, we had the valedictorian, Sarah. And I love Sarah. Sarah was a valedictorian and she got up maybe like 4 or 5 times. I think I got up 20 times with all the scholarships and awards. I was tired. I was tired. So I would rather for them to do a class night where it's like, okay, we're just gonna, you can come if you want, you ain't gotta come, and we can just mail you all the awards at your home, because I don't want to be getting up. And I don't want people to be, everybody looking and stuff, and not that I was shy, but it was just like, Is this necessary? Because I remember sitting down. Oh my God, Keisha Bergen McGregory, my oldest sister, just did something on Facebook, so she tagged something. It came across my screen because I was thinking about it as soon as that happened. So it's just connections with my family is just oh my, it's amazing. Okay, but her class night, my sister graduated in Keisha. When did Keisha graduate? Keisha graduated in 2001, I think, from high school. Yeah, because I graduated in '05, so she 4 years before me. So her class night, that girl got up twice. That girl got up double the times I did, and we were in those bleachers. Now do y'all high school have those bleachers where they're like, I mean, they hurt. They uncomfortable. It's like you sitting on metal or whatever. Because they can push them up. They can push them up against the wall and line them up. But anyway, we sat there for almost 5 hours, and I'm like, God dang it! They were painful. Let me look at the chat. Let me see who's coming in. Okay, CBL cover baseline. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, sir. John Lynn, how you doing? Wise hell, how you doing, bro? How you doing? I am, oh my gosh, I'm like better than well. I feel so good. I feel so good. I really do. I mean, you know what? If I can turn my ring light off and I'll probably still be shining, you know? I feel really good, bro. Thank you for asking. And Jonathan's like, hello to me. Hello to you. Hello to you, you very beautiful person. Thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate you. I appreciate you big time. Big time. Wazell, I checked out that hit, man. Oh my God. That was so much fun to watch. I'm not just saying this, bro. I swear, like, and it's nostalgic, like for real. And I cannot believe, yes, that game was in '04, bro. What in the what? What in the what? That's so crazy. It really was before its time, you know? I mean, you can put that up against several games, and it definitely can hold its own. That's for sure. And once again, I love that commentating. Oh my gosh, bro, we getting old. I was in 11th grade. How old was I? I probably was 16, turning 17 in '04. I feel good. So good. I feel good. Yeah. I feel good. Hey. So good. So good. No, baby. I don't know the lyrics. I feel good. Yeah. I agree. That game has amazing atmosphere. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you saw it? Okay. I know sometimes as we comment and stuff, whatever, what I know, sometimes I don't even see the comments like right away. Or it happens, but I don't see it right away. You know what I'm saying? When you get onto your devices. And yeah, you know. Because, you know, it's funny on my phone, like I may get like a little ding when someone has like, you know, commented or gave me a like or something like that, but it goes away. And then if you don't just like do your research with it and just go to it right away, it get lost in all the other messages and everything. So, but I appreciate you looking at that. You're pretty good. Am I? Okay, good. Awesome. I try to be. You see his hand? The hand is going to the screen, and I'm like trying to flip up, and I'm flipping down because people come in and out. I mean, it could be like 5 people in the live stream in your chat. But if everybody's like kind of commenting at this or that, or if somebody like, you know, maybe, you know, is like it's an extended, you know, message, you want to read it, you want to engage, and so I hope I make everybody feel at home. That's my that's honest to God, no joke. Like that's my plan. That's my focus. You know, I want to make everybody feel appreciated, and I hope you guys feel appreciated because you, honest to God, you guys are so awesome. Like I feel absolutely incredible. And going into adventures, shortest adventures live stream, and just having, you know, retro and chef and Shorty, herself, like this talk, and they were talking about me before I even got there, and they're like, your your ears must have been ringing or something, and it was just really, really awesome. Wow. So just got like 5K, 30K in chats. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. And you know what's kind of really crazy with that and stuff? I just don't feel like I would. That's when I would have to say, okay, you know what? I need a team. I need a team. Because I want to make sure people feel appreciated. I want to make people feel. I want to make sure people feel appreciated and they feel like, okay, you know what? He's not ignoring me. And I don't know. I'm in the same way when I'm in someone's live. When I'm in a live stream, I mean, super chat or not, you do feel like, you wish people can be more connected. So, and when I go to over NG slot channel, oh my gosh, he's like almost approaching 400 subs and 400,000 subs. And he's a major, slot channel. And when I can, I've super chatted and all that good stuff, but when I can go in and just say, hey, man, thank you for going live. I appreciate it. Oh, this is so much fun. You rock. And a lot of times he reads the comments of people that didn't send super chats. That's impressive because he has like 3,000, 4,000 in his live, on his live streams. And but he do have like a little bit of an entourage. So but still to shout out people and to talk to people and stuff, it's like, wow, it's important not to forget where you came from. And not that Lord he was ever poor or anything. It's just the fact that when we talk about YouTube, we all had to start. We all had to sign up, okay, right or wrong. We all had to sign up, put our information in, maybe do some profile pics if we do have one, and get to it, and you start from nothing. At the end of the day, you start from nothing. So that's how it is. Bree is in the building. How you doing, Bree? Bree said, I love reading comments from everywhere. No matter how big I get, I think I always love doing that. So amazing interacting with everyone. Exactly. I love it. And Wise Hill, who's down beneath you, I literally, when I see when I see his name and stuff in the chat, and I'm sorry, it's just the honest God truth, I get so excited because I'm like, I know this is gonna be a message, a comment that's gonna bless my spirit. And oh my gosh, I mean, each time it just gets better and better and better. I mean, he is absolutely amazing. And Bree, also I saw you comment when I think I shared one of your videos on my community, and you're just so awesome. I mean, I appreciate that. I genuinely do. And I'm not just saying it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes, we can, maybe we sound like a broken record, but like I said, if it's ever going to be a broken record, I would like it to be stuck on someone who's just super positive. So I would hope that I can be that for you guys, because you guys are that for me, okay? But I know I'm not with all the drama. So unfortunately, it's like, okay, when you're not with all the drama, you're not probably going to have a whole lot of people in the chat. But unless you're doing something like maybe a tennis tournament, maybe. And it's a bunch of grunting and screaming and, yelling and maybe some cursing. Or if it's me streaming in the casino, I see a lot of people they like the streams that people do in the casino. And I know I love them. I love them. When Peach McIntyre, Bree, are you a part of Gamble with Peach? When Peach McIntyre goes to the casino when she gambles, I'll be like, oh my God, Peach McIntyre, she live at the casino. And so I hop over, and so does like half of America. J Red Journey is live. Okay, wow, I have to go check her out later. Yes, positivity never gets old. I could hear that same positive thing right? Me too. Oh, cool. Yeah, Bree, I've gambled at that casino many times, several years. Lost big, won big. But I'd like to say, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. I clicked on Journey with Kiki's channel. Are y'all still here with me? Something phone wrong. Journey with Kiki is, I'm one of her channel members, and she's doing like a premiere, and I clicked like to click it off the phone, and it went to the video. But it's a premiere, and I've already sent her a super chat and everything, because in the premiere, you can go to it, and you can go to like a live stream, and you can go ahead and send somebody a super chat. And then I told her, hey, I'm like, literally, I'm going to be going live. I knew I was going to be going live when this aired, because the premiere, it shows the time. But you guys should. She like that. Domo and Nene, how you doing? Seaside Chat, Kelly, what's up? What's up? But y'all, she's awesome. I got so many awesome people that I'm a part of. I love like coming to people's channels, and when they just like, when they're cool, like I just say, okay, I'm joining the membership. I don't care how it's gonna be the first level, but I don't care if it's like $5, $10, $3, whatever. I just join it, and it's been so fun. It's been really fun. Oh my gosh, Dumbo and Nene, I love that. I love that. I love that. That's awesome. Kelly, I love your picture. That's such a beautiful picture of you. Me? Of course. You're talking about me? Oh, you're talking about somebody else? Because I was like, I'm subscribed to you. Seaside Chat. Oh, Miss Queen. Okay, Miss Queen sub to you. Okay. That's what you were saying. I was like, huh? I subscribe. I better be subscribed. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Because it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that. Seaside. I love that name. That's awesome. Well, man, how did you come up with that, Kelly? That Seaside Chat. Do you live beside the sea? It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Hey. Come and watch him do his thing. Because it's a Terrance kind of thing. Y'all know I love to sing that. I love to sing it for y'all. I'll be shopping in public singing it. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Mary B, what's up? What's up? Mary B says, hello. I'm here for the first time. I love the positivity and smiles. Thank you. Seriously. I love smiling. I love being positive. I mean, somebody can say, shut the crap up, and I'm going to be like, okay. I gotta have fun. I'm not even kidding. Literally, Lord knows how many ORs I have changed. Literally, I've had people, grown men, grown women tell me, man, I told my wife, I told my husband, I'm excited about coming back to work now. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I don't want that much. I don't want that much. Like, I guess power. I don't know, but it's a good thing when someone says, man, I really am excited about coming. I'm really excited about coming back to work. I mean, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Especially what's not fun is when people cry though. Cause like I'm a Sagittarius, so that means I can just kind of pack up and go. Cause I am a traveler. I'm a traveling surgical technologist and I'm a traveling first assist. I do all that in surgery, and also I've traveled also with I'm a sterile processing certified sterile processing technician. So a lot of times I go to these smaller hospitals, and I not only set up the case and then pass on the case and assist on the case. I also, when we break down, I also decontam the instrumentation, and then sterilize the instrumentation. So a lot of times I'm popping open trays and it's TB, tuberculosis. My initials are TB. My initials are tuberculosis. I've been saying that for years and people laugh about it because tuberculosis is the bad thing, but my initials are TB. So easy for you to move forward. So it's easy. Oh, so it's easy for me to move forward. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I guess maybe with my ex-girlfriend it was kind of bad. But yeah, I don't have what do they call it? Separation anxiety. I don't have that, and that does not make me a bitter person. I just I it's I guess it's hard to explain. Like, I mean, I feel like I can get attached, but I can get unattached just as quick. Does that make sense to you guys? Cooking with that TV, cooking with that TV. Cooking with that TV. I'm gonna have to come over and I'm gonna have to just watch, okay? Because that food and those desserts, they be looking so good. They be looking so good, so good, so good. You know what? Exactly. And you know what? I said, you know what, like twice. Like I know you know what you know what, but you don't know what because you don't know what I'm about to say. But anyway, you know, when I went to California for the first time, I was in Los Angeles, okay, and I was at this hospital, and at the hospital was a lot of Filipinos. And shout out to the Filipinos, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I have gained so many I have met and gained so many Filipino friends from traveling, okay? And Lord is my witness. I eat so much Filipino food. It is redonkulous. But anyway, y'all know I love food. Got to talk about food. But so I always say yes sir, no sir, yes, 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 no, no, no. And they were like, oh, you military? You must have been military. I was like, no, ma'am. I was like, no, I'm Southern. And they're like, oh, parents raised you right. Parents raised you right. I'm like, okay, thank you. And do people not say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am? And as I would go to the hospital more and more and more, and I would work in that, surgery department, honestly, I mean, people were, in my opinion, I mean, they were just kind of straightforward. And straightforward doesn't mean negative. It doesn't mean it's not a negative thing. It's just that, yeah, you didn't hear that much of yes, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, and yes, sir, no, sir, thank you. They call doctors by their first name. But again, some doctors like that. Me, I'm going to call you Dr. So-and-so. Now, if I'm out in public and we're like, say, maybe we're Outback Steakhouse, I'm not going to say Dr. Brown because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you two things why. I'll say hello, okay? But I'm still not going to really say the first name. But the reason why I won't say Dr. Brown is because now I've outed him as being a doctor, a medical doctor, a surgeon, and you do. It's sad to say this, but we're in a world where you do have to be careful. And now people, you have targets on your back because of your titles and what you do. And some people, you know what, they want to attack that. They want to attack that title. So you got to be careful. Maybe it's a thing where, or someone say get hurt, and then they're going to be looking to you to, save their life. And I mean, my deal is I can tell y'all some stories that I've actually done where I've given so much, chest compressions, CPR and stuff to people who have, passed out, or pulling a girl from a pool or whatever, and doing chest compressions, or even obviously at the hospital. But my point is, when you're in that public environment, that public space, even when you go to help somebody and stuff, whatever, people can still sue you and hurt you. And so you got to be careful. So that's the only time, my whole spiel of saying that is probably the only time that I would not say, hey, Dr. Brown, how are you doing? But at the hospital, it's always doctor, always doctor. Oh, Miss Queen T said, I am knocking at your door, C-Chat. I know that's right. Yes, they really will. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Cooking with that TV. I promise you, I'm telling. They be like, they didn't even ask me was I from the South. They were like, were you in the military? No, they actually were like, you're in the military. Were you part of the military? And I was like, No, I wasn't. But now, like I was young then. Okay, you gotta understand. I was when I first traveled to Cali. Oh my God, I was yeah, I was 19 turning 20. Exactly, but you know what, Mary B? Mm-mm. Some people don't understand that, and I must say, I've been to a lot of big places, a lot of level ones, a lot of level one trauma hospitals, a lot of small hospitals. When I tell you, when I say I'm an all court tennis player, an all court tennis player, I can honest to God say that is the 100% true. But I am also an all hospital traveling, surgical technologist. I've been to every single, I mean, name it. Like far as like big or small surgery center, other outpatient clinics, even dental office. Um, I've had the pleasure of working in a lot of different environments, big and small. And it's crazy. It's crazy what you see and what you learn. But when you're at small places, everybody, because you know what, you're in those small house. Okay, I went to New Minnesota. New Minnesota. I've been there. And it's like an hour and maybe 20 from Minneapolis. Oh, that's a hard one to say. But it's a small town, right? Small hospital, small town. Everybody, the doctor know everybody. Everybody know the doctors, and they say, "Hey, Jim, how you doing?" And I'm just like, "Oh Lord," I'm not calling him Jim. Even when he says, I say, "Hi, my name is Terrance. I'm a new traveler here at the facility. I'll be here for 12 weeks." Says, "Hi, Terrance, I'm Jim." So he automatically he set the tone where he said, "Hi, my name is Jim." So typically, what I've learned growing up and with people that when they introduce themselves, when they introduce themselves to you, that's pretty much, I mean, typically what they are wanting you to call them. Um, me, okay. I mean, if you don't tell me your last name, I'm gonna say Dr. Jim, and I literally did that. I literally said that, and they're cool with it and stuff. They say, "Don't please don't call me doctor. You don't have to call me doctor." And it's like, you know what? I do have to call you doctor. You've been to school for 13 plus years. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And not only that, because Lord knows I got a lot of education under my belt, but it's just a respect thing. I think we're kind of getting away from that. We really are. And I wish we wouldn't. I wish we wouldn't, but who knows? Imagine suing someone who is helping somebody. Oh, what's hell? Every day. Every day. Um, and let me just say this: every day, hospitals are facing that. That's why, you know what? I don't know if you was in that live stream, but that's why I said the doctor at the facility was like, okay. We were doing a timeout. Okay, we were coming in the room, and we were going to start a timeout. Timeouts are when you you pause, you stop, you pay attention to the circulator, which is the RN in the hospital, which is the RN of the OR. Okay, you're paying attention to him or her as they speak about the patient. They're telling you the allergies, the the actual patient, the birth date, the procedure that we're doing, the side of the patient, the sites where we're operating, all that information, and it's like less than a minute when you think about it because you do it so much, it becomes like a second nature. Nobody wanted to stop in the room. Nobody wanted to pay attention. How you gonna sit up here and say I concur or I agree when you don't even know what you know what the case is, but you don't know what that person said. Excuse me. So how are you gonna say I concur? That's false. You shouldn't be able to say you shouldn't say I concur, I agree, because you can't concur, you can't agree if you didn't pay attention. So I said, everybody, please stop and be quiet just for a moment for the timeout. And then I said, I told him, could you please, start over? Ooh, why did he do that? Why did Terrance? Terrance, who is Terrance? Why did Terrance do that? You can't do that.
We weren't saying anything. We're just moving and not even talking loud. You can't do that. You don't have power to do that. You're not in control. You're not the boss. Sorry. I'm sorry because I laugh because I'm like, he really said it just like that. And I'm like, dude, do you understand why I'm doing this? Like, sir, you probably roll it in the dough. You probably can afford to get sued 5, 6 times or whatever. Probably already have been. I can't afford to get sued. And then not only that, if I could afford to get sued and pay money, but what if it's jail time? They'd eat alive. Look at me. No, but seriously, I ain't never been to jail and I don't ever plan on going to jail. And I want to do right by patients. And also, if it's a thing where it's not even about that, no jail, no nothing, I want to be able to sleep at night. At the end of the day, I'm not being funny. This is serious. I want to be able to sleep at night. I want to be able to know that I did everything right by these patients. Y'all, I have such a big heart for patients. My mom was a patient. Before my mom passed away, she had a hysterectomy. My mom, after the hysterectomy, my mom, got diagnosed with cancer, and she had to have a port placement. So, a portacath where they actually put it inside your, right beneath the skin, okay, in that fat pocket, and then they suture it back up. So when you go to have chemo, they can have easy access port, to the actual vein, okay, instead of keep poking you, with an IV. They can have access immediately. And my point of saying all this is she's had multiple procedures and people are doing that, okay? And same with my dad. Same with me. I've had my colonoscopy done. So no, I'm under a little bit of the anesthesia there. I'm not being intubated, but I'm being sedated, okay? Because of the pain and the pressure. My point is this: you have to do a timeout. You have to stop. Because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, the doctors, they what matter, this and this and this and that." And I'm like, we can all go to jail. We can all go to jail. Mary B, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my mom died in 2016 of ovarian cancer. And your mom, oh my God, had pancreatic cancer. Oh my God, that's a tough one. These cancers are just horrible. They are absolutely horrible. So let me just look who's coming in. So Trisno, how you doing? Chilling with Tracy Anderson, how you doing? Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all know I just be running my mouth. I went for 13 years to second year senior. Wow. Thank you for coming in. I know. Tal, look, you couldn't say that any better. I ain't lying. I got shirts to say that and everything. Cancer is a mofo. And I love when I get into surgery and I've had a doctor just say, man, I'm going to start doing that. And so when we're doing these cases and we're doing these cases and, we see the cancer. We can smell it. Some of those cancers, they smell sweet. Isn't that sad? Nasty. I mean, they smell sweet. And, it's almost like, it's a good thing, but it's not a good thing. It's a horrible thing. So we remove the cancers and we were doing another colon and we removed it. And I'm like, yeah, got your ass like that, and the doctor turned around and was like, Terrance, what'd you say? I said, it's just something I do. You got to forgive me. I'm sorry. And he started laughing and was like, I'm going to start doing that. And I'm like, okay, amen. And that's what we did. Every time we would do those cases and we would, get the cancer and all that, unfortunately that patient still has to probably undergo chemo and radiation. But you know what? We got the bulk of that cancer. Okay. And that's a step in the right direction. Oh my gosh, Tao, that's a really, really good question. Um, and just good observation because uh, I can't understand why do they feed because the cancer is obviously the cancer is hungry, right? But why would you feed it sugar? Why would you feed the patient sugar? And I mean, and the thing about it, they like when my mom would go to the clinics and all that, and they have the snacks, is because it's the energy. It's energy. You want the patient to have energy, but I never understood why the sugary snacks and the Cheetos and the Lay's potato chips and things like that. Things that you think it in a mindset. It's like it's going to cause that cancer to fester. We don't want it to fester. So I never understood it. I actually asked some of the nurses there, and they said, "Well, we do this because it gives the patient, and it's true, it gives those patient energy. And some of the patients don't have an appetite for warm foods, and things like that. And my mom, for certain, she did not have an appetite at all for like a home cooked meal. I remember the last thing I cooked before she got admitted to the hospital. It was I baked chicken and I had green beans and I made some potato salad and I put not potato salad some mashed potatoes, and I remember my dad saying, "Boy, you cutting them potatoes all wrong like that." And I was like, "Dad, it doesn't matter. I'm chopping them up different sizes. I'm gonna boil them down, and then I'm gonna mash them. And they turned out pretty well, but." My dad, like I can't compete with my dad. My dad is like a chef. My mom was like a chef. I mean, but so I was just, I was doing what it is. But anyway, it was a good meal. But yeah, my mom, she tried to eat it and she couldn't, and it broke my heart, y'all. It broke my heart, and I remember that was Sunday, and Monday is when she got up. So Sunday she had a really bad night, um, and and Monday she had got up and my dad was just even that Sunday night. My dad was like, "You need to go to the hospital." She was like, "No, no, no, no. I'll go in the morning. Y'all, you ain't gonna mess with Gloria Bergen, okay?" GB didn't play, and so and she sure did. She got up that morning, but she fell. She fell going out of the front door, and my mom was a G, yo. She was a G. She fell, never once complained, cried. She scratched up her toe, and then my dad and I helped her get up, and my dad drove her to the hospital. She was going to the hospital anyway. He drove her to the hospital, and I followed behind because I was just kind of getting everything situated with me anyway. And let me tell you what one thing that's kind of funny. I know, yeah, chilling with Tracy Anderson, exactly. Did I pass? Did I pass? I want Thais to come in here and see. I passed. Okay, I listen to y'all. I listen. um, Stay away from sugar because everything has some sort of sugar. Exactly. Exactly. Mary B, are you serious? You're a medical assistant, so wow. You know what? That's so awesome. I'm sorry guys, I know I was talking, but I gotta read the chat too. Like I said, I want you guys to understand that I'm engaging with y'all. Okay, y'all right here, we talking. So that's awesome. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I go. Even here, I've been to this hospital. Both the endo techs walked out. Right, Terrance, you know how to do EG. You know how to do EGD scopes. You know how to do you know how to do colonoscopies. You know how to do ERCPs. And I said, yeah. Why? And do you mind helping out? We have like 6 more of those, and we don't have any techs. And I'm like, oh, okay. So they have 8 scopes, which is pretty good, and they had but sometimes they do double decker. And maybe you know that, Mary B, where you do uptown, downtown. You do an EGD, gastro, through the mouth, and then you do that the sigma scope for the colonoscopy, going down. So and then it's like it's nerve wracking because you gotta be quick with it. But wow, that's so crazy. I know exactly you do exactly what I do sometimes. I know. Well, honestly, no, it's okay. It's not, it's not upsetting to me at all. No, I have made so much peace with it, and I thank God that I was in my 20s when my mom passed away, and my mom, she raised me for that. She raised me for that day. My mom would always tell me that, we ain't gonna be here forever. And I'm like, Mom, yes you are, yes you are. And her and my dad's alive and well, but her and my dad would always say that they didn't want to bury any of their children. So my mom didn't want to bury us, and so when my best friend Antonio passed, he committed suicide, and I went to the wake and I went to the funeral too. And his mom, seeing how it was so sad. It was back in 2014 when he passed away, and me going to that wake and to the funeral, I broke down at the funeral, but I was a little bit stronger at the wake. But just seeing his mom, to this day, y'all, she has not gotten over that, and that was 8 years ago. Mm. But yeah, it's okay, it's all right. I'm sorry I don't make anybody sad. I'm so sorry, y'all. 20 years? Oh, my gosh, Mary. Well, God bless you, girl. Bless you. Like, Lord have mercy. I've been doing this for 17 years, but I'm a traveler, okay? I go to I hop. You know how people bar hop? I hospital hop. I can't stay. I ain't never gonna say never, but I don't see myself going permanent again. I don't like no staff job. It's way too much politics. It's way too much craziness, and quite frankly, it's not enough money. Travelers make more, and it ain't all about the money, but it's like it helps. Trust me. Wow, yeah, Wazel, yeah, they definitely they really my parents really have when I tell you my parents didn't like shortchange anything, they didn't shortchange anything. We knew about the birds and bees by the age of 5. you know, we in my sisters, my intelligent, beautiful sisters, y'all, they got their education. And I'm not tripping about people who that didn't do this. I'm just saying they got their education. They got financially fit and everything is stable, and then they had children. I can't tell you, like I said, I graduated in '05, and there were I can't count on fingers and toes of the amount of women that were pregnant. And like I said, no shade to them, because I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't. I don't throw shade, and Lord knows I ain't throwing no shade. I'm just saying that, without a support system, I'm sure for them some of that was hard, and it has been. Mary B, I agree. My mom would always say that. My dad too. Johanna, thank you for coming up in here. Thank you, Johanna. I appreciate you. You are just so freaking amazing, Johanna. I love you so much. XX5617 XX. I know I'm silly, right? But yeah. Sing the intro. I'm sorry. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yeah. We'll do it one more time. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of what? It's a Terrance kind of A. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see you. Mary says, I raised my son by myself since he was 14 months old. His dad passed away. He was 18 now. He's 18 now, but man, it's been tough. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mary B. I'm telling you, y'all, life is tough. Life is so hard. It's so hard. I have pretty young parents. My mother was 21 when she had me. Both are still together and happy. Why as hell? I just love that. And let me tell you, can I just I know folks like he just going crazy over Wise Hell. Well, I'm gonna go crazy over Wise Hell, okay? Wise Hell, you are absolutely amazing, okay? And your mom and dad raised you so wonderful. They did a beautiful job. You're absolutely incredible. You're so incredible. Like I just, oh wow, it just that melts my heart. But it's just like, wow, I don't know. I just feel so good. I get such a positive feeling and vibe every time. Like I see your name or when I know you're in the chat, and just how when you emailed me and you were talking about your sister, and just oh my, I just know that you are such a remarkable young man, and you keep going, brother. You keep going. I mean, you're doing such big things now. You're gonna even do bigger things. You're gonna do bigger things. I'm manifesting it, but I know it. I know it to be sure. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Wazel. I appreciate you. And yes, Mary B is right. And I'm sure you already know, Wazel. I'm sure you already know because you're such a well put together adult. Okay? You're such a well put together adult. You got such a strong head on your shoulder. But, definitely, like, I mean, oh my gosh, cherish your parents. And I know you do. And I know you cherish your sister. And it's like, wow, I love to see that because I do the same thing. Now with my dad, I do with my sisters, my nieces and nephews. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I love them, y'all. You are so welcome. You are most welcome. I just have to say it. I have to say it when it comes into my heart, and I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Like it is absolutely a pleasure and a joy to have you, to get to know you and have you in my live streams and just in my life, like for real. I know we're so far apart, away from each other and stuff, but it's like, dude, you are touching so many people's lives and you're doing so many amazing things. And there's so many more people too, like that pop up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that, like, I mean, just even with Mary B, with what she's going through and raising her son. I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh, like y'all are remarkable, like for real. And I thank God for YouTube for allowing me to meet y'all and our paths to cross each other, right? Isn't this crazy? It is so crazy. Tara Rob, you know what? You know what you got to do? You just got to thank God. Thank God for every second, every step right now, and just live. I mean, that's nobody can prepare for that. I don't care what anybody says. And you know what? You never get over it. It's a void that will always, it will always be that void. But it doesn't have to be a horrible, nasty thing. Like I see patients at the hospital, and maybe their loved ones in ICU, and especially Catholic patients, I'll pray for them. Or if it's a thing where it's not like families are not openly praying or certain things, I'll go to the chapel. I will go to the chapel at the hospital, and I will make sure I get the patient's name and some of the family members, and I'll pray for them. Like on my lunch break, like honest to God, like I'll miss lunch, and this was before I was fasting, because I mean I didn't always fast, and I would take my lunch break, and instead of going to lunch, and some hospitals made that easy because some of them cafeterias were nasty. Okay, but when I was in Louisiana, that was tough. That was a tough one because they can cook, baby. They can cook in Louisiana. But all jokes aside, I would go to the chapel and I'll pray for them because prayer helps. It works. And I pray hard. I pray so hard I couldn't pray. People like, pray right now. No, because I'm telling you, y'all gonna get off the live stream and be like, what is wrong with Terrance? Like, why he talking so much? And he got his eyes closed, and then he's crying, and he's this, because I pray hard. Okay? I pray hard. I said I feel the same way, bro. You keep doing what you doing because you make so many people. They included. Oh, mine included. You always have a smile to bring. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Mary B says, yes, some people come into your life and really love you. They even support you more than girl. Why you about to have me shot again, Mary B? You know I'm gonna wake up these people at this hotel. You can't be right there in the girl. You about to make me? I'm gonna throw a pen at you. I'm throwing a pen at you. That's what I'm talking about. And I was telling people that the other day. Blood is thicker than water from a scientific perspective, okay? And not emotional, not spiritual. I have connected with complete strangers more than I've connected with some immediate family members. And when I say immediate, we are not talking about my dad, my sisters, and my nieces and nephews. I love them just we love each other like, you know, a bee, just like a bee and honey or a peanut butter and jelly. I don't know if that's a good analogy, but I'm telling you for sure, for certain, that people definitely, strangers come in your life and will love you and support you more than your actual loved ones. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say about like animals. My canine, may she continue to rest in heaven. Oh my gosh, like would show me so much affection and love than some family members, and that's just the God honest truth. That's the God honest truth. And I mean, I'm sorry if people think, oh my gosh, that's horrible to say, but it's true. Oh my God, they were. Mary B, on the menu be like fried chicken, yams, neck bones. What cafeteria are you going to that got neck bones on the menu? Nirvana. What, you know a cafeteria that sell neck bones? Good evening to you, Nirvana. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful, so blessed, and I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for being here. It's the Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's the Terrance kind of thing. Hey, hey, hey. It's the Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's the Terrance kind of what? It's the Terrance kind of, hey. It's the Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's the Terrance kind of thing. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I know that's right. Y'all just chopping it up. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up. Mary B says, my friends support me more than my family does. I lost my whole immediate family. Oh, daddy, mama, and my brother, and my... Oh. And Mary B, wow, you have really been through a lot. I really do just think, oh my gosh, I think the world of people like you. I really do. People say, oh my gosh, bro, like, man, you lost your mom. Like, you're so awesome and you're this and you just uplift and you inspire me. And I'm like, well, y'all inspire me, you know? So definitely, Mary B, you are one of those people you're literally inspiring me as we speak. I mean, I just cannot I can imagine to lose, you know, that much, you know? And I just thank God that you're here. I thank God that you're here and you rocking with me. So you're incredible. Like people say, Do Gaming Z, and I know he's live. I gotta go check him out too. I'm working on one device because my Wi-Fi sucks right now. But he says he calls, you know, people the truth. And I gotta say, you're the truth. You're the truth, Mary B, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You better I know, Nirvana. Yeah. I read that in the comment and I just cracked up laughing. And I was in the live stream maybe yesterday or day before that. And I know I said it. I was like, Nirvana likes when I do that. What hell? No! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, y'all. He gave me like a $2.25 super chat. Like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Wazil. That is so nice of you. You are always blessing me, bro. You bless me just by being here. Like, so I thank you. I appreciate you for doing that. That is so nice. You're absolutely amazing. Gotta go stay up, everyone. Okay, Ty Rob, thank you so much. I'll stay up, I promise. If Lord sees fit. Okay, I'll stay up. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Wazil. Oh, I subscribe to you. Oh, wow. Go Niners. Okay. Now, in my sister household, y'all know I'm a tennis fanatic. But I must say, if it's something where they say, well, what professional team would you go with? I'm a Denver Broncos kind of guy. I guess because that's the first time I've seen I seen a football team and play professionally in person when I went to Denver, and that was so much fun. But then they were pretty good though, and that was back in '08, so they were pretty good. Shoot back. Oh, let's link. I'll get back in. Oh, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with each other, because that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to see everybody hitting everybody up. So I love that. I didn't drop a thumbs up until just now. Oh, you good. Wazell, let me tell you, man, just you being in here is like, it's like you being in here is like $1,000 super chat. It's like 1,000 thumbs up, 1,000 shares just by me seeing your name in this live stream. And people probably think, okay, wow, he really loving on this dude. Like, what is going on? Like, I absolutely love you because you're absolutely incredible. And I know that you have such a big heart, and the way that you care for your family, your sister include. I mean, oh my gosh, bro. I'm a fan. I love you. You keep doing what you're doing. I mean, I'm excited to see what I'm excited to see your future. You know what I'm saying? Like, honest to God, like, I know there are so many big things coming for people like you. So you got to stay tuned for you, because I know God has big plans for you. I know that. Bella, what's up? Most welcome, bro. You are most welcome. Bella Batal channel. Bella coming in on all the channels. What's up? What's up? What's up? I know, right, Mary B? He's talking about something he's saying. I'm like, you ain't saying, bro. You ain't saying. You know, sometimes I must say I try my best to hit that thumbs up on the way in, but sometimes I be forgetting, and that's normal. It's normal. And ain't nobody gonna be on nobody about that, okay? Especially not over here, okay? So we ain't got time for that. We all good. We all good, and I appreciate all of my amazing, beautiful butterflies. Y'all know we a family, right? Did y'all know that? Mary B, did you know that we a family? Mary B, we a family. We are a family, like a giant tree, reaching out towards the sky. Y'all are my family. Y'all are butterflies, and we keep flying high. We are a family. We a family. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and you are. I'm happy that you are a part of the family. You're so amazing, like a giant tree. Mary B, you're reaching out towards the sky. You're so amazing. You're a butterfly, and you keep flying high. You so amazing. Amazing. Okay, y'all are amazing. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all are incredible. Y'all are everything positive. Y'all are everything positive. Okay, so that means all the possibilities and this and that. You want to have the dream car, the dream house. You want to have this. You want to get this great. You want to do this. Y'all already got that. You already got that. You think it, you believe it, and you achieve it. We gotta just do it together. Think it, believe it, achieve it. Think it, believe it, achieve it. Okay, think it, believe it, achieve it. Say it 5 times fast. I'm gonna stutter a little bit, but y'all probably can say it better than I can. But think it, believe it, achieve it, and you got it. Dumbo and Nene will tell you right now. Dumbo and Nene tell them. Think it, believe it, and achieve it. Okay, and you got it. You got it. Y'all got this. We got this. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you you ain't got this. Whatever this is, you got it. Hopefully you can message me or something. Oh, Mary B. Mary B, I'm gonna tell you this much. Just do it. Just do it, Mary B. Just do it. You know, honest to God, y'all better go look out. Y'all better go watch my very first video, the very first 3-4 videos. I mean, rusty, and I'm still rusty. Okay, I tell everybody every day you need to learn something. You need to learn something, and I guess it should be a thing where you really should be able to. But if you just can't, you should be able to like have a goal. You know, something short term, maybe long term, but just have a goal. Have a goal in mind. And you know what I do? It's really simple. It's so simple. Y'all ready for it? One of my goals every day, just in case I ain't learned something, I always say, I want to be able to smile. Am I cheating? I think I'm cheating. Because, y'all, that is so easy for me. Y'all, I wake up. I recorded myself. My sisters have recorded me waking up. And I'm like waking up out of my sleep and I'm smiling. And I'm like, I don't know. And I can't remember. Like, I know sometimes I'll jump by my mom. And what I do is I'll go like, and I journal sometimes and I'll go to it and I'll write down my dreams. But sometimes I can't remember. And I'm like, you joking. I wasn't smiling. They was like, no, you were smiling. Sometimes you be laughing. And I'll be like, okay, I don't know. I know that I'm just happy. And I know that every time, it's not like this every single second of my life. And, but I choose to be happy, y'all. And I just want people to be happy. I want people to be happy. I want people to choose positivity. Y'all, I'm telling you, I saw my mom code, okay? I saw her code on the 5th floor of the hospital. So her heart stopped, okay? Immediately, people swarmed in. And I know because I do that, you know? And I let them do what they do. They know. We all knew that. Okay, my mom, especially if my dad wasn't there, her husband, you know, to proceed with chest compressions. And as they did, and they got her back in 20 minutes. I said, "Oh my gosh, mom, you fighting like you know, like they did on MASH or something, whatever." I mean, she was a fighter, and obviously, you know, A-line and all that stuff, and then put her in ICU, and everybody came. I mean, it was so many people came and visited my mom, and I remember when I spoke, you know, I said something in her ear, she opened her eyes and she looked at me. And so when I do that, even right now to this day, I look just like my mom. And it sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, so I do get sad, but it's like tears of like joy at the same time. Cause it's a blessing. Like I'm looking at the phone right now and I see my mom, you know, so she just got a mustache, but my mom didn't have a mustache. Literally everybody's like, boy, you look just like your mama. You look just like your mama. I'm like, okay, I know. So, I'm just so happy that, she blessed me with this, you know. Duke Gaming Z, I was talking about you, bro. I was saying how I'm on one device. And I was like, when I get off of live, I'm going to come over to your way. I'm going to come over your way. So thank you, bro. If y'all don't know, y'all about to find out now, Duke Gaming Z is a channel member, okay? He's one of T's awesome butterflies. Y'all see the badge by his name. You see those beautiful emojis. Yes, indeed. He's a channel member, and I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, fam, for being a channel member. Thank you so much, man. God bless you. Aaron Lopez, how you doing? I'm sorry that I'm not quick enough. I apologize, but how you doing? I hope you're doing great. Wazel, what he said, just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it. Hey, go, 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 go. Get it done, go, go. Now let me breathe a little bit. I love making. Really, Mary B? Oh my gosh. Well, listen. Listen, let us know when you do, okay? Let us know. Are you sad? I'm sorry. Oh, love you, but I know, yeah. I know, Mary B. I know. I'm telling you, I just, oh my God, my mom. Oh, and in the hospital, you know what? A lot of people, the nurses and some of the other staff, the phlebotomist, everybody, they knew my mom. My mom worked there, and I've worked at the hospital as well. I mean, my mom passed at Baptist Memorial Hospital. It was in Mississippi, and so even some of the doctors, okay, the doctor that put her port catheter in, I've worked with them. She worked with them, um, and yeah, so it's special. It's really special. Mary B, I have two. Mary B, I did. I did. I've actually done three of them in California, and I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, I feel like I'm corny, and I worked. So I worked in Sunnyvale, California, and so I worked in Mountain View, California too. And I had an apartment in Palo Alto. I also had an apartment in Sunnyvale. But anyway, I've worked all around North and South Cal. And so one of the comedian places was in San Jose. I kid you not. And it's open mic night. And you know who did it? Well, my sister is always like, "Oh, you're funny, you're funny, you're funny, and you even look funny," and it's a compliment, okay? I think, but it was people at the hospital when I was there. It was people at the hospital. They were like, "Yeah, you should do it, Terrance. We'd come and support." And I'm like, "So wait, if I do this, all y'all gonna you gonna come to the show and y'all gonna support?" "Yeah, we'll do it." Because the tickets, I mean, to enter it was like $40 to enter this open mic, this open mic thing or whatever. And because what it was, you were gonna so like first place. Okay, why am I thinking so hard? Because I know what it was. So first place, you won $1,000. Second place was $500, and third place was like, I think it was a $200 voucher or something. You didn't even win cash to third place. But anyway, they had three places, and I won first place. I'm not lying. I got a standing ovation, and I told myself, I said, well, it was a lot of a couple of doctors came, but it was several nurses, and it was like some people from environmental sciences. They clean up the OR, and there was other techs and stuff. So it was probably like 13 people that came, but it was so many people in there, and I was like, whoa! It was like a standing ovation. It was a standing ovation, and I could not believe that. Your coworkers did that to you too? Wow. I know. So why is it? Here's the deal. So, and I told myself, and I did it two other times, and that was all times were great experiences. I didn't win the other two times and stuff, whatever. I'd even like, so the other two times it wasn't like a thing where it was first, second, third. It was just okay. Well, one person wins the open mic night. So but everybody was just like screaming, and like whoa, and then taking pictures and saying, man, you are fun, and and okay, so back then they were like, yeah, what's your Facebook? What's this? I don't know, no, I wasn't doing all that then. I wasn't, like I didn't even know about that. Like I didn't know about YouTube, yo. I didn't know about that, like, and it's just so I didn't. What if I did? And I was telling my sisters, like, what if I did have all of that then? Because we're talking 2009, 2010. I wasn't on any of that, So, yeah, you do think back and you're like, man, what if I did start? What if I have started like years ago? But then maybe I wouldn't have met y'all. So we got to put that in there too. Maybe I would have not met y'all. Mary B, I hear that my pastor. Hear me right. My pastor told me that. My pastor told me, he said, man, I see you doing a Kings of Comedy tour. And my pastor, who is real, real cool, he told me that. Like, and so that when you hear that, Oh my gosh, I've heard it from. So I started playing tennis when I was in seventh grade. So I was 12 going on 13, and so the seventh grade junior high didn't have they didn't have a tennis they didn't have the tennis team. The high school had the tennis team. So, and you guys may say, well, how did you try out? Because they allowed the junior high to try out for the high school tennis team. And the only reason why they did that, y'all, because a lot of people tennis wasn't that popular, so they wanted to go. They opened it up that golf, cross country, golf, tennis, those sports. The swim team they opened that up to junior high. And yeah, seventh grade, I was playing varsity. But I sucked. I mean, I played really well, but I sucked when it came to competition. I did not win a whole lot, and I did not win. I didn't even get to state. What am I even talking about? I didn't get to state until my ninth grade year, and then I lost the ninth grade. But I kicked butt 10th and 11th. I kicked butt, and then I became like so wow, and I'm getting off subject, but I became like so wow, so full of myself. I was a pompous ass. I thought that I could just beat anybody because 10th, 11th grade, I had a zero. I won every match. Every match I won. Every match. I'm talking about I did not look like the typical tennis player. I was short, black, and chubby. Okay. Kind of like now, but I'm a little taller. But anyway, I crushed all my opponents. I crushed them. I can't tell you how many bagels I had in tennis, but 12th grade, man, this freshman beat my butt. 6'Love", 6'2". I will never forget that. I only won 2 games. I keep thinking about that because I'm like, wow, I'm so good, but I was so stupid then. And that's why I say don't judge people. Do not judge. I mean, it's inevitable to judge because we gonna judge, but don't judge a book by its cover. Get to know people. Get to truly know people before you make judgment on people. Because you know what? It's gonna be inevitable. We gonna make judgment because even if it's a good judgment, oh wow, Terrance, you really are a nice guy. Well, you just judged me. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people it's inevitable, but get to know people. It doesn't have to be a nasty, negative thing, but when you assume that somebody doesn't know something or can't do something, that's a very bad thing to have. It's a very bad thing to have. Don't do that to people. Don't do that. And I've been to so many states, and let me tell you this experience. So I've been to a lot of states, right? So when I went to California for the first time, oh y'all, California opened my eyes. It opened my eyes big time. California opened my eyes, and I'll tell you why. Jim Jones, what's up? How you doing? Everything happens for a reason. Yes, I truly believe comedy is where we are supposed to be. Mary B, that's awesome. Because I see so many people, and I'm like, they ain't funny. Like Amy Schumer, she is hilarious. We already know Melissa McCarthy, hilarious. Wanda Sykes, hilarious. Ellen DeGeneres, hilarious. But then I go to like Steve Harvey. For me, is just not funny. Steve Harvey is a brilliant, incredible actor. Brilliant actor, but he just ain't funny. D.L. Hughley ain't funny. He is not funny. Like people like Larry the Cable Guy, it's a natural fun. Kathy Najimy, is it? Hilarious. And y'all, you know what? Okay, service public announcement. Anyway, did you guys ever watch Hocus Pocus? Dumbo and Nene, my thoughts exactly. Jerry Banks, how you doing? Man, bro, we talking about everything. I just was saying how talking about stand-up comedy and I did like some open mic nights, and Mary B was talking about how we're meant for comedy. And I was like, and I kind of got into like saying how some people that are, making millions with the comedic kind of vibe or are claiming they are comedians really aren't funny. And I was talking about Melissa McCarthy is hilarious. Amy Schumer is so hilarious. Wanda Sykes, funny as I don't know what. But then I got onto like Steve Harvey and D.L. Hughley. They're brilliant actors, but they're not funny. They're not. Like, they're not. Like I like to see them in like maybe skits or certain things like that, but I'm talking about stand up. We're talking about going in front of people and captivating an audience like big time. Like Bernie Mac did that like nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Bruce, nobody's business. It's just so many awesome people out there that really are naturally funny. Like I look at Monique, and I'm sorry, Monique for me is like Monique is hilarious. Monique is hilarious, but I feel like Monique Queen's a comedy Monique, not Monique as of now. I'm just gonna be real, because I think it's a thing where she's been through so many situations, and it's like she let those situations upset the fun. So now she's just not as fun. Cat Williams, exactly. She let the situations kind of upset the fun. But come on, you listen to her, she has that voice, and she can just make you laugh, but it's like it's almost like it's forced. And so I'm just sorry, Monique is okay. Like, I don't know, you guys know some more? Some more, right? Some more is hilarious. I think she was one of the queens of comedy too. Adele Givens. I saw Adele Givens do stand up in Atlanta, Georgia, and I probably peed myself a little bit. That woman is hilarious. But people talk about it because her grill, her teeth. When I say grill, her teeth. But those are the things that make you who you are, and she embraced that. And she still does, by the way. Adele Givens is so funny. Some more, yeah, Miss Laura, yeah. Y'all remember, was it comedy? What was that? Comic View? Comic View. Dumbo and Nina, you remember that? Yeah, I think it was Comic View on like BET, maybe. My mom and we used to watch that so much. You remember that, Jared? You remember that? Comic View? Yes. Wasn't that fun? That was a fun show. They need to bring something like that back. Now everything's a competition. Just bring up people who already have made it. I think Def Jam kind of did that too, like with Martin Lawrence and all that. But yeah. But so now I'll get back. I know I'm on a roller coaster, y'all. We're on a roller coaster. But then I was saying how when I was talking about learning so much and not judging and just opening your eyes, because California taught me like I had no choice. Because when I went to California and I started working at those hospitals, I ain't never in my life. Let me tell you, California was the first time where I was introduced to like transgenders. And that's the first, I'm gonna be honest, but I was young, y'all. I was young. I was like literally, how old was I? I was 21. Yeah, 21, 22. But it was the first time that I was introduced to that. And the doctor that I would work with actually did he did the what am I trying to say? He did the sex change cases. He did the sex change cases, and I said I never ever. And so when and I knew during the onboarding process with the travel company, they were like, do you have any do you have anything like with sexuality cases concerning that and religion? And I'm like, absolutely not. I don't care who doing what. You know what I'm saying? Like my focus when I graduated and when I was pinned, it was to serve and treat everybody equally, and it's saving lives. I want to save lives. I want to help. I want to help with the quality of life. So if somebody feels like, okay, well, I'm this sex or I'm that sex, oh well, and I support that. I support that 110%. But I'm gonna be honest. I judged, because I never like knew, like I never was introduced to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so when I say I judge, I'm like, well, I don't want to do this case. I was trying to get people. I was trying to get people like to maybe do the case or whatever, and I was just so like kind of easy about it, um and then it just so happened I had to do it. I did the case, and also I met family. I met some of the family members, and oh my gosh, and how excited they were from, like, okay, so just say the young a man who wants to be identified as a woman, as she comes in, and then have that operation done, and then you going back and you seeing the love that the family is giving the patient. It that that for me, so it sealed it. I learned a lot about myself and a lot about life by going, all the way over to the West Coast. I learned so much. I learned so much on that assignment alone. And it just taught me, like, you know what? That's a human being, through and through. And not to mention, you know what? I I need to mind my damn business. And then I said it. I need to mind my damn business. And I need to make sure to treat people with the most respect, because I'm not, I thought about these things for years. But as I told you guys, when people judged me on the tennis court when I was in high school, I mean, I'm not kidding. It was like I got looks all the time, and I got a guy, him and his wife. I was playing against their son, and they were like, man, he's pretty fat. He sure he playing tennis and stuff. And I was warming up, and I'd miss some balls, and kind of purposely sometimes. And when we started that dang match, I lit into they damn son. I did. I was hitting serves probably harder than I'm hitting them now. I mean, they son didn't have a chance. He lost 6-love, 6-love. He barely, how you win 15, 30, 40? He barely won a point. And when I tell you, I wasn't like looking at him saying, ha ha ha, I just beat your son. I ran to like outside, because my mom and dad was outside, outside of the fence, and they didn't really sit into the bleachers, and that's another story, But I hugged them, and I was like, yeah. They was like, yeah, you did good, son. And actually, the dad came over and shook my hand and started the conversation with my dad. And you know what? To this day, it's like, okay, whatever. But I played, their son again, rivalries in school, and they never once said that again, because I kicked their butt. I kicked the son butt. And my point is, you know what? I didn't want them to judge me. So why would I want to judge, the patient who is about to have a sex change operation? You know what? It is what it is. And so, and it's been done a long time ago, before maybe you guys even thought about it, or maybe before the media started, talking about it more. I feel like way back then, it wasn't a thing of, it wasn't talked about enough. I feel like that's what I'm saying. But yeah, as the years gone by, it's just, I've met some of the coolest people, one of the doctors and stuff, who was born female and now male. And when I tell you, had some of the most amazing, parties, at his house, and just having fun with all the coworkers, going out to eat, and these are human beings. So the whole point of me saying this is, don't judge nobody. Like, or get to know people. Get to know people. Because I say it wouldn't be fair to say don't judge people, because you know what? It's inevitable. We're gonna judge, but just get to know people and be nice. Be nice. Be nice. I mean, it doesn't cost anything. Barry B, I ain't lying. I promise you, y'all. Solo Priest. Let me say, Solo Priest, listen to me. I'm so sorry that I did not shout your name out. Forgive me, sir. I'm so sorry. You have been in here and I have not. Jim Jones, did I say hey to you? I'm sorry, y'all. I just get to talking and I stopped looking at the comments and I apologize. Jerry Banks, I know I said hello to you. I'm so sorry, y'all. I love y'all so much, bro. I appreciate y'all for being in here. Jim Jones, I love you, bro. Solo Priest, thank you so much for being in here. I hope y'all still are in here. Thank you so much for coming in. I know I'm so sorry, Solo Priest, but I want to make sure I shout you out, man. I want to make sure I shout you out and give you love, and that's what if I'm gonna preach it, I wanna show it. I want to really be it. Solo cooling, bro. I'm coming out there next summer to go to the dispensaries to try some of that Cali bud and some of y'all good foods where food. Yeah, Cali got good food. You did too. Okay, cool. Y'all know I'm 35. I'm gonna be 36 November 30th. So that's coming on up. The best Mexican places, Jim Jones. So Mary B. So you in California? I'm probably late, ain't I? Mary B, where you at? San Diego, get out. Okay, cool. Damo and Nene, well, you look like you 20, okay? I look like I'm 35. That's awesome. San Diego, wow, okay. So I've been to Sacramento. I've been to San Jose. Like I said, I've been to Mountain View, Palo Alto. Did I just say? I said San Francisco, right? I've been there. I've been to Sunnyvale, Mountain View, Palo Alto. Where else I've been? San Jose, I said. Gosh, I just gotta. It's so many places I know I forget. But then then Southern Cal, obviously Los Angeles. I've been to Monrovia, Santa Clara. I've been to Duarte. I love Duarte. Duarte is pretty much Los Angeles. But I've been to a lot of places. Born and raised. Wow. That's right around the corner, Terrance. I just turned 46 on the 8th of September, Virgo. Oh, awesome. My dad's birthday is September 25th, so that's coming up. My dad's birthday is coming up. It's around the corner. I already got my dad his gift, which is the gift of money. My dad has everything that he needs, or that even that he wants. Yeah, my dad's birthday is in 3 days. Yeah, so I think it's Monday, right? Because tomorrow's the 23rd, and then the 24th is. Wait, when's the 25th? Is it Sunday? Because tomorrow's 23rd. Oh yeah, so it's Sunday because Friday's 23rd, 24th is Saturday. Yeah, 25th. Okay, so it's Sunday. Yeah, you're right, Mary B. It's Sunday. But yeah, but happy belated birthday. That's right, Jim Jones. Happy belated birthday to you, Mary. Wow, 46. And Jim Jones, y'all some young people. Y'all young up in this chat. I know that's right. Now, I promise you I'm 35, but I'm not kidding. Like, I have an old soul. My dad is 60. My dad is 67. He'll be 68. I literally feel like maybe I'm 65 or something like that. I mean, I feel like I have an older soul. Because my dad, I grew up with, obviously, my mom and dad and stuff, and I grew up, like, listening to all the oldies and stuff, whatever. Like, I love all that kind of music. But then also the barbershop. My dad would take me to his barbershop. So I didn't get the cool kids like the haircuts. But then I didn't want that. And to this day, well, y'all gonna like make a joke because like I say to this day, but y'all know I ain't got nobody hair right now. But to this day, what I mean, like even like last year or whatever, like I would go to the older barber, even here in Tampa. When I first got to Tampa, because I got here right after my mom died, and it was in 2016. And yeah, I had a full head of hair, and I would go to this barbershop like off Nebraska in the hood, and it was a young barber there and an older guy. And the older guy he would hardly get any business. And the younger guy, it was a line of people just waiting for him. And I said, "Oh, you can cut my hair." He was like, "Oh man, I appreciate it. I know. I guess you just didn't want to wait." I said, "No." I said, I want you to cut my hair. It ain't about the wait. You could have been the one that had all the people, and I would want you to cut my hair." And he thought I was joking, but I came back to him every time. Tip him $30. Haircut was 25. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And I went back every time. Like every 2 weeks, I go get a haircut from him. And I love the way that he cut my hair. And I love the way that a lot of older barbers cut my hair. I don't care about all the designs. I never cared about that. Jeffrey, what's up, Jeffrey? ESPN will air Federer and Nadal's doubles match. Oh, wait, do you know if ESPN? You know what? No. But I can tell you right now, on the tennis channel, they're going to be airing all of Roger Federer's and Serena's they Grand Slams. So they said it's going to be the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. They're going to be doing like a lot of different matches. So I shouldn't say all, but like of Djokovic and Nadal, and when Federer, of Djokovic and Nadal against Federer, and then when I think it's like they were talking about like top 4 or whatever on the tennis channel. And then I know for a fact they're going to be playing Serena's, and they're going to be doing like, they'll show like her a match with Hingis. Oh my God. I got that already though. But that's my favorite of her Grand Slams is her first one. And I know that sounds funny when she was 17, y'all. She was 17. But that was her first Grand Slam. That was her first Grand Slam win, and it was against Martina Hingis, the Swiss player. Martina Hingis wasn't a joke. She wasn't a joke. So when Serena and Venus kind of got on the scene, Martina Hingis already was winning like Grand Slams and crushing people. She was number 1 in the world. And Serena handled her in 2 sets back in 1999. Okay. But yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Jim Jones, you feel like you 18? That's awesome. I feel like people they probably think that I am like super young when I be laughing and stuff, but you know, whatever. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Hey. Hingis couldn't handle the power players, even though she had the finesse in her shots. Now, see, Jeffrey, I'm gonna tell you, I disagree. Hingis beat in a Grand Slam. Let me see what Grand Slam. In the U.S. Open, actually, she beat Serena and Venus. And she beat some other top players, Monica Seles, Mary Pierce, to get to the final and win. So no, she got it. That woman, I thought she was pretty lethal. And you know what? Like, that's just like a Roberta Vinci. Roberta Vinci, I couldn't stand her. But I don't want to give things away because maybe, on my tennis talks to episode 3, maybe I'll be talking about Roberta Vinci and all her slicing and dicing. But I'm sorry. I bet y'all be like, "Oh, he ugly. He mad about Roberta Vinci." Roberta Vinci is just a mean player. Everybody talking about how Serena like threatened the lines person and was kind of angry towards the chair umpire, but so was every time Patrick McEnroe. But when you talking about ugly with the players, Roberta Vinci has the ugliest. She had the ugliest attitude. The ugliest attitude. Terrance, you can really play tennis. I checked the video out. Oh, Jim Jones. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love tennis. Yeah, but that's a little snippet of the forehands and backhands. Whew. But no, like I play. That's a little snippet though, but I love it. I feel like my backhands are even stronger than my forehands now. And how the video and my best friend Pierre, he did the video for me that short. It doesn't really depict that. So I told him, and the reason why I'm so like, not because of my size or whatever, y'all know I don't mind the camera. It's because I don't want to, like, the people that I play with, some of them, Richie Rich, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to upset anyone. Like, a lot of people just don't like the camera. So you have to be respectful of others when you are filming. And so, even that very snippet little thing and stuff, whatever, it was like, I was like, oh my gosh, are the guys in the back gonna be bothered? But it's a thing where it's like, okay, well, we have to be realistic. I mean, sometimes when you're filming, other people that are naturally gonna get, into the film, or into the view. So yeah, but anyway, I love playing tennis, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Good night, Mary B. Thank you so much. God bless you for that. When Higgins beat Venus and Serena, it was early in the career. Oh yeah. Oh no, it was. It was. But I'm telling you, Jeffrey, they was hitting hard then. Venus and Serena was killing it. They were knocking the ball when they were teenagers. Yes, good night, Mary B. Mary B was fun. Was she fun, y'all? That's a fun woman. I like her. And then she's an MA. Oh, Lord Jesus. Them medical assistants, people be sleeping on them, but they be doing a lot of work. They're the backbones to these clinics, to these outpatient clinics, to these outpatient, just outpatient like departments and things. They're the backbones. So when you go into those urgent cares and things, and you looking at the woman behind the counter, or behind the desk, and I said counter. I guess I can say counter. That ain't too bad. That ain't too off. But when you looking at her or him, and then they're the same ones that check your vitals and this and that, those medical assistants be killing it. Solo freeze for real. No, you wouldn't. No, look. You can get on the court with me. I love teaching people. I'm very patient. But if it's like a thing where you want to play, oh no, buddy, we gonna bring some competition. Because I'm competitive as they come. Pierre Green, I just feel like I feel like Pierre is listening in. Pierre Green and I, we don't like to lose, yo. When I tell you, my best friend, like I said, who passed away, Antonio, Pierre puts me in the mind of him so much. And Pierre is he's 50, and which means absolutely nothing. I mean, it's like he's 19 on the court. I mean, he's in such great shape. Now he would probably tell you he's not, but he is. He's in such great shape, and he's such an awesome person. He's such an awesome person. And it just so happened that I was at the hospital and I was talking about playing tennis, and he was like, "Hey, bro, I used to hit," and I'm like, "Let's play." So he went to the park, and then when he started hitting with his forehands, I said, "This man really plays tennis." But anyway, when you said you weren't that good on the court, it's like we are just super competitive, and we bring out the best in each other. And I love playing with people who are so much better than me. Now he would say, "Well, why do you play with me?" But he plays. He knows the game, and he thinks it's like he's a full court, all court player, and I just love playing tennis. I love it. I just love it. I'm telling you guys, I'm not kidding. I've won state championships, I've won USTA tournaments, and I've won it not being 100 pounds. Okay, I was 100 pounds when I was born. I'm joking. But my point is, it's like, you know what, you don't. That's why, Jim Jones, I'm sorry, Jeffrey and everybody else. That's why I had a problem with not Patrick McEnroe, but John McEnroe. Because John McEnroe talked about Taylor Townsend. He talked about Monica Seles. He talked about, John McEnroe talked about Mark Philippoussis. He talked about Mary Pierce. These are tennis players that He's talking about Mauresmo. These are tennis players that, you know, in my opinion, looked awesome. Okay, these guys and girls looked awesome, but they just did. They had, you know, maybe some extra, you know, padding or whatever, but they looked wonderful and they played tennis. Everybody's not going to be Maria Sharapova out there or Justine Henin. Everybody's not going to be literally soaking wet 110 pounds. It's just not going to happen. Serena, I mean, even before she had, you know, Olympia, she gained and she lost weight. I mean, who cares? She beat butt. She kicked butt. So how can, you know, it's like, okay, can you go out there? And in his case, yes, he can because he still plays tennis. But I'm just saying other people who wants to be disrespectful and negative, can they go out there and produce that amount of tennis? No, they can't. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I get to talk about tennis and I lose it. So I feel like this is a conversation for Let's Talk Tennis. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk tennis with Terrance. Yeah. Jeffrey, are you still in here? I changed my song. And if you didn't see the video, I changed it. I did introduction and I had like a slide of pictures. And then I was singing, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk tennis with Terrance. Yeah. Y'all like that? I'm gonna sing it again. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk tennis with Terrance. Yeah. Hey, I like that. Oh, you love it? Oh, come on, Nene. Thank you. I really do like it. It's just got a catch. It's catchy. And I said one day, I don't know, maybe I got some awesome new supporters, and one of them is like I think E Money, and he does these beats and things, and maybe I'll give him a shout, you know, email him or something, and there's some other people that I'm subscribed to, and they make beats, and maybe I can make a beat to it. But then I say that, and I'm like, my best friend like pretty much has all the studio equipment, so I need to probably need to do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll see about let Pierre know, and maybe we can come up with something. But y'all know he did a song for me, right? And I put it on the channel. It's in some YouTube shorts. It's in some longer videos. So y'all got to go back and just check it out. So maybe it's if you look at some of the shorts and you read the name, like it's a Terrance kind of thing or something like that, maybe it is actually the title of the short is actually the title of the song. Walt Money Scratcher, what's up, Walt Money Scratcher? In the building, how you doing? Welcome in. I am so happy that you're here. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 30 likes, guys. Oh my gosh, this means so much to me. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Hey. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. So much. Y'all, I'm gonna just stick around for like 2 more minutes. Cause you know what? I gotta pack up, okay? Cause y'all know that last day is tomorrow at work. Tomorrow. But I'm gonna hop over to Tampa, which is like like an hour from here, less than an hour from here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk tennis with Terrance. Yeah. Hey. Thank y'all for coming in. I really do appreciate y'all. Yeah, Solo, it's been 2 weeks. Yes. I want to just say thank y'all so very much for all that y'all have done and that you do and that you're doing Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for being a part of you know, my channel and my life, and I appreciate y'all so much. I really, really do. I would not be where I'm at with if it wasn't for you guys, because you guys really, 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 you guys really, you matter. Okay, this would not, I just could not do this without you guys. So honest to God, thank y'all so. Oh, come on, Nene said, I love y'all, I love y'all. And y'all, y'all know I love y'all. You should make a song on "It's a Terrance Kind of Thing" that feel good music. I swear. You should make a song on "It's a Terrance Kind of Thing." Okay, so make a song like about like "It's a Terrance Kind of Thing," like kind of like give it like a little Motown, like a Temptation vibe or something. Jim Jones. So I almost feel like my best friend just he did that. He said it's a Terrance kind of thing. Terrance kind of thing. Terrance kind of thing. It's a Terrance kind of thing. It says I can't. He sounds so good. He sounds so good with it. It's a really good song. But yeah, I mean I'll look into that. I really will. Like I mean that's a I wanna take it. I want to take it to the mainstream, be on stage. It's the Terrance kind of thing. You know what you... but I'm going to come up with some lyrics. I kind of was like grinding a little bit. I was like, okay, that's for the after midnight. After midnight, I'm gonna lay it on the line. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up, y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being so awesome, so incredible, such amazing butterflies. Hello, okay? We are all things positive. We are nothing negative, baby. We fly above it all, baby, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank you again for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. Dumb on Nene, Jim Jones. Oh my gosh, all of y'all. Y'all, Solo Priest, Walt Money Scratcher, all y'all are so amazing. Thank y'all for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for the super stickers and the super chats, and just thank you for just being a part of this channel. And I just love y'all. I love y'all. Until next time, okay? Bye-bye for now, baby. Bye-bye. Bye, Jim Jones. Yay. God bless you all. Bye-bye.